colleagues walking their dogs
It gives us time to wind down after a hard day of work.
seems like the perfect release. But this routine usually leads back to work.
They love hobbies.
This workplace, St. Thomas, is really a paradise of sorts for Dr. Erika Scheurer.
We think of them as the unofficial therapy dogs of St. Thomas.
From the moment Scheurer arrived in fall 1993, her collaborative, therapeutic touch has improved the St. Thomas community.
She's such an enabling, inspiring force, and for a colleague and friend like me, she's been a lifeline.
Scheurer understands lifelines. Her parents, who came from Germany after World War II, set a path for Erika to become a first-generation college student.
I was really lucky, actually, because the professors I encountered in college all invited me into that world, which was foreign to me.
These days, Scheurer invites students into St. Thomas experiences, like this start-of-class 5-minute meditation, part of the project for mindfulness and contemplation.
I noticed what a powerful effect it had on my students and how easily they took to it. I was surprised. I thought they would look at me, like, who is this crazy woman here?
Scheurer was originally hired to help students take to college in the academic development program.
Ay. What do you make of that?
And Dr. S, as they call her, helps make brand new comfortable.
A lot of things were overwhelming. She was there for me, and she was like, she understands what we were all going through.
When I see those students, especially the ones I teach in the fall in the academic development program, I see myself.
To see Scheuer's most powerful invite, look to these faculty photos. Each represents a Writing Across the Curriculum cohort, 30 since 2009. Scheurer has directed the WAC program from the beginning.
I was in the first cohort of the Writing Across the Curriculum that Erika designed. That transformed my teaching, and it also affected my scholarship.
The idea behind Writing Across the Curriculum is that nobody becomes a better writer with one course or two in writing. It takes practice. Writing takes practice.
Scheurer and Jordan arrived the same year. They've taught together and regularly met for lunch, giving Jordan a front row seat to Dr. S's impact.
She always has a vision for things. And not only does she have the vision, but she knows how to make it happen.
Scheurer looked beyond campus when the pandemic struck, writing a Star Tribune column with advice from her specialty, Emily Dickinson.
My message at that time was that even though we were at the beginning of this quarantine, and it seemed very scary and very inhibiting in so many ways, that we might also think of it as an opportunity to look inward.
And in Dickinson's work, you can find Scheurer.
I dwell in possibility, a fairer house than prose.
Living in possibilities, throwing lifelines, and offering invites that help create a better St. Thomas.
It's about that power of the invitation, having been invited and then inviting others.
For occupation, this. The spreading wide my narrow hands to gather paradise.